Hey everyone, it's RoxWarrior22. Alright, sorry for the long absence and not making videos. I don't have a lot of views or subscribers at that matter, but it doesn't really matter. So anyway, I was a bit too busy with work and not work, just like school work, and I was just pretty busy, so I haven't been making a lot of videos. So this is a new video. I don't know if you'll like it. Tell me if you do. It's a MMORPG game called Windslayer. Check it out, it's really fun. Anyway, here are the controls written over here, and this is my guy. Basically, when you go in, you can make your character choose his hair, eyes, shirt and clothes, shoes, whatever. And basically, it's just like a normal MMORPG game. So basically, I'll be showing you just the basics of this game, and I don't know how long I'll be playing, depending on what I feel like doing. But this is gonna be an okay. I've played this before, and I've done quite a bit of playing of this, so I will just basically run through this game and just explain to you how this is. In order to talk to this guy, you either use space or just clicking on him. I prefer clicking. So you can read this if you want just by pausing, but I'll just explain to you what it is. So I don't know. Basically, he's saying, here's a little challenge, and here's a stick to use, and the challenge is kill a I forgot what they were called, a CO, yeah, that's it, and you kill him by pressing S. One moment, please. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. There was a phone call, and I kind of had to take it. Okay, so yeah. Basically, the challenge is kill a CO, and you do it by pressing S. Oh, at level 10, you can choose to become a variety of, jobs. One of the jobs that you can do is, there's a monk, there's a mage, I think a priest, a warrior, which is what I'll be, because just for the sake of showing what is everything, just for the sake of showing, basically just speeding this up, I'll be a warrior because they need a lot of strength, and strength can be used to upgrade your attack. So there I am, hitting people. Yay! Hey, more COs. I'll just do this while I level up. Oh, and there are a variety of things. You can be a thief, or was it rogue, and stuff. So I haven't played this game in a long time, but I'm good enough to remember what the basics are, and as long as this game hasn't changed that much, I'm gonna be fine. So basically, there, I leveled up. I will make this a bit louder just so you can hear the wonderful music that will get very annoying after a long period of time. So that's one of the faults of this game. But I don't think it's a fault, because a lot of games have music, but it's just too repetitive and kind of boring. Anyway, now that I leveled up, there's this symbol, as you can see here, that says level up. So you click it and put it on stat points. Basically, if you want to be a warrior, what I recommend is having at least 50 spring, but not yet. Spring, basically, that's good for defense and health, and you need a lot of health if you want to be a warrior. But for now, I'm just going to add for the strength. Also, intelligence, at least 20, so you can use your spells, which you will get when you become your job or whatever. And now that I leveled up, I'm hitting a lot higher, so I will keep going. Basically, that guy, for killing that CO, I forgot to mention this, sorry. For killing that CO, and he gives you a double jump, which is extremely helpful, so I recommend you get that as soon as possible. This is also pretty helpful because everybody uses it, especially in PvP. I will be showing at least some PvPs, but not many, and PvP stands for player versus player, if you don't know that. Anyway, this guy says, "Oh no, I broke my leg. Can you go to my wife to get some medical kit or something like that?" So you need the double jump for it, but in reality you don't. You can just go over here and talk to her like this, which is kind of stupid because you really do need the double jump. It's really helpful and you use it a lot, so make sure to accept it and talk to her again. So that was the second time I talked to her. Well, not that was the third time actually, but make sure you talk to her again so you can give him so you can give him back that thing. And because of that, he gives you a run. So you tap right twice to run, and for a short period of time, and that is also quite helpful. So you just keep going and doing as many quests as you can, but this game is not that difficult. So money is a really easy thing to get, and it's not like other MMOs like MapleStory, for instance, where it's very, very difficult to get money, and it's just a really hard time. And I'm sorry about that. I'm not used to these controls. So yeah, I won't be doing a lot of grinding. I'll be doing enough to do quests, because some quests take a while to do. For example, you need to get golden leaves to get a strong attack, which is D, and that is really helpful, and you might as well get that as soon as you can. But the limit, in order to get it, you must be level 5. So these are Korings. They're new enemies. They have about 10 health. No, they do have 10 health. And there's a golden leaf, but I got lucky that time. They are not that hard. They're not that easy to find. But when you do, it's quite a treat. So again, I'll add them to strength. And once you get better weapons, it's gonna be like just a breeze. See, one shot kill. It's just extremely easy and simple, and it's just so much fun. After a while, this game can get really tedious and just difficult to level. When you get to level 10, there's the first job advancement, which I already talked about, and at level 30 is the second. With the second one, you can with the second job advancement, you can become a variety of different things. Like for warrior, you can become either a berserker or a paladin. A paladin basically uses some buffs and just supportive skills, and berserker just uses normal skills and just attack. It's basically for attacking. So depending on what your priorities are, you might want to choose to what you would prefer to be. I don't know if I'll be able to get there, depending on, because it takes a while and it's kind of difficult, but I'll think about it. So there I am, hitting people. One more thing. When you're in PvP, you see this symbol right here? It's going to change depending on how many fights you do. The first one is just going to be kind of like just a bronze sword. I forgot what it's called, but then after you pass the bronze sword 9, you get to a silver sword 1, and after that there's a golden sword and just like 2 swords and then a better 2 swords. So it takes a long time to do it, and during those PvPs you get WSP, or I call it Wussapa. I don't know why I call it Wussapa, but God, where is he? Anyway, I call it Wussapa because it's a really easy thing to remember, and it's kind of fun to say too. Wussapa. This guy right here, if you talk to him, he gives you items that you can buy that look really cool. But in order to get them, you need gold and Wussapa. But I don't have any Wussapa because I have not PvP'd before. Yeah, so in order to PvP, you might as well get to level 5 first. And just, this is the guy you talk to in order to get the get the stronger hit, and that is really important. Oh, an easy quest that you should do is over here. Talk to him and do lunchbox delivery. Just make sure you accept it. It's basically, can you give it to my daughter Rona, or granddaughter I think, I'm not sure. And you just talk to her again and you finish it. Yay! And you get 500 gold. Yay! How convenient. If you're a complete beginner on this game, you might as well think about getting some armor first. But I think the best priority is getting a wrong store, sorry. I think the best priority for you is getting a sword, because swords can be really helpful, especially when you're not a warrior. Because in order to have really good damage, or just a really good, you know, setup for your stats and everything, you might as well get better swords throughout the level. So here's a level 3 sword, which I won't get. I'll just get the level 5 one, because I'm gonna use that more often. And this guy sells armor, but since I've played this before, I'm not gonna need it. Anyway, I'll start right here on this roof next time. So see you later, everyone, and have a great day. And this has been Rocks Warrior 22. And just be sure to tell me if you want another episode of Windslayer, because I would be glad to do it, and it's really fun. So see everyone, and have yeah.